Okay guys, seeing from my last how to make a custom Halo figure video, I got a lot of views and stuff and comments from it within like I don't know how many hours, but I got like 5 comments in that time. And I was like, oh my god, cool, people like this stuff. So I'm going to give you an actual step-by-step instructions on how to make your own custom Halo figure. The things you'll need is going to be, if you have a table that you don't mind to get paint on, use that, but you have yourself some newspaper, a thing to wipe your brush off on, some paint brushes, you need fine tip paint brushes for your painting. You need a cup of water to wash your paint brushes off of, and you either need acrylic paint or modeling paint. Either one works just fine. Okay, let's start this off. I'm using the red Hayabusa figure because it broke, and I'm also going to be doing my other custom. It's just going to be the regular blue rogue, but he lost both of his shoulder pads, so I'm going to give him the CQB red armor pack shoulders, and I'm going to give him secondary red. So yeah, but I'll do this first. Okay guys, but before you do it, before you start off, you have to take the armor off and have the body separate. Here, I'll move mine, guys. Okay, now if you're going to do like a light color, you gotta start out with a dark color. So I think I'll do this green because I was like, hey, some guy was like, you can do a green figure, so yeah, I'll do that. So you're gonna need some black. I think I'll do, it's scorpion green, so I'm gonna do nice shading on this figure. So black, dark green, and scorpion green. So I'll start the base coat. Okay, now when you do this, you don't have to like engulf your paintbrush, and you just need like a little bit on it, and just sort of, and don't go too fast either. Make sure you guys get all the edges and stuff in it. Yeah, don't press too hard when you paint, like, because you don't want to mess up your brush. And yeah, just base coat it, like, and usually when I do a custom figure, I don't paint in the joints. Like, I leave all the like corner stuff, like his arm joint where the cloth and stuff is. I don't paint that. I'm not gonna try to make this very fantastic or anything, so yeah, just sort of paint it in, and I will check back in when I'm done the base coat. Okay guys, I just whipped off the base coat because I don't want to take too long on this figure, because I'm not even going to be really using it at all, because it's just an upper body. So as you do, oh yeah, and to clean off your brush, just take it and swish it really fast, and then make sure you get most of the water off the brush, sort of just wipe it off, and then just sort of get all the extra water off, just to make sure. Okay, now what you guys do is you take a darker tone, and I'm going to teach you guys a method called dry brushing. So you take it, but if you only have 2 colors, you don't really have to do this, but I like dry brushing. So okay, so what you do is you just sort of make it so there's literally like nothing on that, just the leftover on it. And you just sort of go really fast. Make sure you don't cover all of it. Make sure you could still see some black through this. And dry brushing is really fast and easy, so I don't actually know, because I've been dry brushing for quite a while, so I don't know if it'll be easy for you guys, but it's pretty easy for me. And just, yeah, like, just wipe off the extra stuff, so you only have the little bit on there. And you can start to see some of the green just start showing up now. This is an old method I learned from a friend when I used to play some of those tabletop games, like strategy games and stuff. And I could really start to see some of the green showing up. I really got to get a new camera for when I do this stuff, so, and I'm going to try to hurry so it doesn't take 10 minutes again. The back is actually really good now. See, this isn't that great of a dry brush. I guess it's okay, but that's a better dry brush. Okay, so now what you do is you take your lightest color, which is going to be my scorpion green, and just a second, I'll do this really quick. Okay, and you gotta do it, your dry brush even less, so.
That's cool, you're filming the process.
Yes, Rob, and they can hear you. So, you guys, just gotta do it really light. And, make sure you can still see some of the black and some of the dark green. I'm just really doing this really fast, so, because I only got 10 minutes to do this. And yeah, that's about just the basic color that you can get. Now you can really see the green on this figure. Sure. See? You can still see the detail on this. I actually kind of like this color, like, scheme. Like, this is actually pretty nice. And if I actually did a good color of this, and I actually did a good green figure, I think it'd actually turn out pretty well. And I'd do like a secondary yellow or something like that. So yeah, that's how to get your dry brushing and everything. And yeah. Oh yeah, since I have I'll show you how to do the secondary colors on this. Just a second.